Hello, Ezra Search Committee again. This is Michael. Shalom from Israel, from Jaffa. I wanted to answer what Jewish holiday or practice do I find the most challenging and why? My answer is Tish B'Av. It's coming, it's actually going to come here in the later summer, and it's a memorial. Not only the destruction of the first and second temples, but also of all of the collective calamities that have befallen the Jewish people. I'll give you an example. It was the date of the murder of Archduke Ferdinand of Austria that sparked the First World War, that laid the groundwork for World War II and the Holocaust. Tish B'Av was memorialized after the Romans destroyed the Second Temple, and after they defeated a band of Jewish zealots. Our sages escaped with their lives and declared it was baseless hatred of one another that caused the temple's destruction, rather merely the marauding Romans. We read the Book of Lamentations during Tish B'Av, which is called Echa in Hebrew, which speaks of death and destruction at levels not mentioned in other parts of the Hebrew Bible. Jews are commanded to refrain from wearing leather, and you are commanded not to be comfortable. We sit on the floor, we sleep on the floor, some people spend the day weeping. Tisha B'Av is not a day of rest, nor is it a type of cleansing fast like Yom Kippur is. It's a day that we are supposed to feel uncomfortable. We are supposed to bear the unfortunate deaths of those who lived in the last generation of the Second Temple. One of my favorite rabbinical authorities is Abraham Joshua Heschel. And so much of what Rav Abraham Joshua Heschel said was in regards to the importance of time, the transcendence of time, Shabbat transcending time, for example. Tish B'Av does not meet this criteria. Tish B'Av is an exception. It's rooted in a place. It's related to geography. To specifically Jerusalem, the destruction of the temple, and being sacked of its glory. That the day, in one respect, from a rabbinic interpretation, does allow me to work with the idea of baseless hatred and apply it to so that we can transcend those geographic barriers. And this idea of baseless hatred, and the idea of baseless hatred, whenever I hear of racial or religious unrest here in Israel or in America, I recall the idea of baseless hatred that destroyed our temple in Jerusalem and sacked the holy city. So the way that I would reinterpret it is that what we should take away from it is understanding how baseless hatred is destructive of all the things that we care of and all the things that we love. And we need to keep this in our mind, not only on Tish B'Av, but most importantly in Tish B'Av, but also for the rest of the year. So thank you again. Have a great day.